Good afternoon, Broncos. It's a beautiful spring day. I have a question for you. Why is it that you're either happy or you're not happy? Well, I'm going to answer that question in just a second. But I just want to mention that the seniors, I think, have set a new standard for graduations. In the past, the seniors had to go get dressed in the gym and get all that figured out and then make this long trek across the campus where they had to go around the fields and march in. There was all this long stuff going on. And then the parents were all isolated in the stands. And of course, they were behind fences hoping to catch a glimpse of what was going on. But now we have a new standard in graduation. The seniors were able to come, and instead of being all isolated in the gym, mom was there to help get people straightened out and make sure that they looked good and were dressed just right. And of course, they got to go across the stage and have their name called. But now, instead of parents being far away, the parents could be right there when they were coming off the stage and cheering for them. And they had staff cheering for them too. What a great experience that they had. And then, of course, there were many opportunities around the school to take pictures so they could get pictures with the family. Whereas with old graduation, things were chaotic. As soon as people threw their hats, they were off trying to get their diplomas, and parents were trying to get out of the stands, and there were people all over. But now they could go to different stations and take pictures. And they could take pictures with their family and their boyfriend and their boyfriend's family and just get all kinds of people in the pictures. And instead of, poor grandma had to struggle through long lines before, and then afterwards, you were probably not going to get a picture with grandma at the stadium. But now, because you can just pull right up in your car, grandma could just get right out of the car, take a few steps, and get right in the picture. And so you could get everybody in there. What a great experience that was. And in fact, you may even be able to get a picture with me. How outstanding was that? And of course, you're there with your friends and you can celebrate. And so the graduation that the seniors have set is just an amazing standard. And of course, they got a virtual green screen out there that they went through, and they're going to piece that all together and have a graduation that everybody can watch from home. And that'll be great because parents can focus on their child. And so it's a wonderful experience. So now to the question, why is it that you're happy or that you're not happy? Well, you may be at home under the quarantine and saying, oh man, here I am stuck at home. Or you might be saying, thank you, God, that I have a home to be in. You may be complaining, oh, I can't go out to the restaurant to eat. I have to have here at home and have my mom or dad cook for me, or I have to cook. Or you can be, oh, thank you that I have food on the table and that, I'm not starving out here. So why is it that you're happy or that you're not happy? It's because you make that choice. And when people say things to you, you either give them power over you or you don't. If someone comes up to you and says, oh, you're ugly, you can be all like, oh, I'm so sad. They said I'm ugly. They bullied me. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Or you can choose to look at it a different way. Somebody comes up to you and says, you're ugly. And you can say, yeah, I thought I was until I met you. Happiness is a choice that you make. Life is going to throw things at you. Okay, your parents are feeling overwhelmed and have all anxiety just like you, but they're there taking care of you. Okay, they're making sure that everything is good for you. And so you could be mad at your parents because you're stuck at home with them, or you could be thankful that they've provided a home and food and environment for you that you can be safe in. Things are going to happen to you in life, and it's okay, you get sad, you feel anxiety, you have these things, but are you going to continue to dwell on those things? When bad things happen to you because of other people, are you going to live in hate and let that hate broil inside of you and make you feel bad? Or are you going to choose not to give people that power over you and you are going to take power over your own life, and you are going to decide to be happy. If you're happy, it's because you choose to be happy. If you're sad, it's because you choose to be sad. People do not make you angry or sad. People do things, but in the end, you make the choice. So Broncos, my advice to you today is look for the good things around you and choose to be happy. I choose to be happy. You choose to be happy. Have a great day, Broncos.